Hey, what is up, guys? Welcome to Brick Productions. And guys, today is part 4 of building Mimban. So, guys, today there's actually been a lot added in since the last episode. If you guys remember, really the last episode focused on the train. It's going to be kind of similar to this video. However, I did finish the trench. The trench is 100% complete. Finally, I'm so glad I got it done because I was really getting a little nervous that I was going to run out of ideas on making the walls different. If you guys remember in the previous videos, I was saying my goal was for each wall of the trench to have its own different look, and that way everything just, looked different. It was more interesting instead of everything looking the same. That way it wouldn't be flat. Like I said, just be more interesting and just, something more to look at, basically. So that's what's going on with that. So, yeah, the trench is done. This video, I have kind of the right side in. Not fully. I still gotta, detail it like last episode. And basically in this video, I'm going to also time-lapse me doing the whole detail work. And I'm going to go and show you guys. So this is what I have in for the right side of the mock. And it's looking pretty good, actually. It's like everything's starting to come in. It's starting to look like it's flowing a lot. Yes, that's Wonder Woman in the trench over there. It's just kind of a little cameo. That's not going to stay in for the final product. Just I figured I'd put her in there for now. And she'll be, kind of walking around in the trench with Steve Trevor for Lego Expos and stuff like that. Just a little humor scene or something, little Easter egg. Because the Wonder Woman film took place in World War I, and this mock is heavily based off of the First World War. So that's why she's in there. But I guess I'll go and show you guys the trench. So this is it right here. And this wall right here actually looks significantly different compared to the other walls. There's actually a lot of stuff that's just different in general. Like these little engine looking things on the side. I don't really know what they would be, but that's different. I used some of the lasso ropes for the, or not lasso ropes, the whips as some, piping work, stuff like that. Just different cool stuff for that wall. And then this side has its own different stuff. So I think that turned out really well. A lot of different control panels, some piping work going on. Just different stuff. And it really just makes everything just, look different. The little train is in here. And I don't think... This wall's been in here for a while, but I don't think I've shown you guys this for the past 2 episodes. It's been in here for a while, but I just don't think I showed you guys. But this is this wall, and like I said earlier, it is significantly different. Not too different, but a good bit of difference to it compared to the other walls. But I want you guys to see if you can't spot a certain Star Wars character on this wall. I'm using a Star Wars character's head on this wall. You can comment down below on who you see. It's kind of screaming at you right now, but just kind of want to play a little game with you guys there. But yeah, that's what's going on. I got 2 artillery craters here, one smaller and then one bigger. I know it looks like a just a diamond shape right now, but it'll eventually look different, and it's going to look exactly like this, basically. These artillery craters. Like I said, detail work is coming in. So yeah, also on this side, I went back because a buddy of mine, Emeth Parzifal, I think that's how you say his last name, he said that this looked very plate heavy, very stud heavy. I agree. It did look pretty, it didn't look bad. It looked, it just looked very plate heavy. So that is what's going on there. And so I basically went back and put a lot of curved slopes, some cheese slopes, more tile in, stuff like that for this part. And I think that this is probably going to be the final product. One more thing, a lot of you guys last episode were talking about like mixing some different colors. I don't think I mentioned it in the last episode, but I am going to put dark bluish gray in this terrain, and it's going to be like just some small boulders and stuff like that, just a different color and a little bit more cover for the troops who are running across no man's land into where the future Frontlines Trench is going to be. So anyways, that's going to be it for the intro. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do a time lapse of me doing that detail work. Basically, it's going to look exactly like this. It's pretty much going to be a copy and paste. So that's what's going to happen. So yeah, guys, let's go ahead and get on to the time lapse. Alrighty, guys, so that's the time lapse. I know it wasn't too extravagant or anything. It was basically just a copy and paste of this side over to that one. So nothing too much going on there. So I do apologize if it wasn't interesting or fun this time around. I am trying to make it, you know, interesting and fun for you guys. I know someone commented. I apologize who it was who commented, but it was a really nice comment actually. And he went on saying, you know, like he really enjoyed my videos and episodes for this because it's actually interesting and it's actually really fun and entertaining. So that's great to hear back from the Brick Productions community. So thank you guys so much for that and the feedback. But anyways, this is what's going on. This is kind of a closer look at this side. Everything is starting to kind of come together now. I'm really digging this and I'm really happy with it. I was getting a little scared there though because I was running low on 1x1 reddish brown tiles and cheese slopes. And curve slopes. I was able to buy some more for a really good price actually. So those are coming in the mail pretty shortly. So yeah, two artillery craters here. Got some curve slopes, cheese slopes, stuff like that in there in the mix. The thing that's different with this side is there's definitely more 1x2 curved reddish brown slopes on this side than there is on this side. It's more of a 2x2. So that's what's going on there. I'll probably kind of transition more of 1x1 curve slopes into this terrain on this side just because it kind of looks a little weird that this one's a little bit more populated with 1x1 or not 1x1, excuse me, 1x2 than this side. So yeah, I did put a little bit more curve slopes. You guys probably can't even tell really, but I did put a little bit more curve slopes and cheese slopes in this area right here, this little small patch of terrain. Probably need to put some curve slopes into here because I don't have any. I just have some 1x1 tiles, so I probably need to do that. But yeah, so this here is actually one of those artillery explosions. You kind of see this in the movies. You also see it in Star Wars. But I don't know how I'm feeling about this. Like, I have mixed emotions about it. I think it looks cool. I think it's definitely different. But I think, I don't know. Like, I have mixed emotions about it. Like, it doesn't look good to me, but it also looks good at the same time, if that makes any sense. But I was talking to a buddy of mine, Noah or H2 Brick, and he did a mock a while back, a long time ago, doing this sort of technique of making like live explosions going off. And I was talking to him about it, and I kind of had a basic idea just by looking at the picture on how he did it, but I just wanted to clarify. And I asked him, I was like, how did you do these like explosions? And he told me. I'm not going to tell you guys how he did it because I don't know if he wants me to tell you guys. I don't know if he feels comfortable with everybody running around with that design, and I don't even know if it really is his design. I don't know if he came up with it, so I'm just gonna stay safe and not say. But this was actually interesting to build, and I think it looks pretty cool. I don't know. See, that's what I'm saying. It's just mixed emotions. But I would have liked to take a second though and go back through this terrain and just kind of admire it, really, because look at this. I mean, all the terrain is in. Not all of it, but a good bit of the terrain's in. You guys can kind of see the basic direction of how this mock is going to look like with the future and entirety of it. And just the trench formation itself is just looking so awesome. It's just so cool. It's really heavily based off of World War One. I think I captured it very well, not only with its Star Wars aspect, but with also the First World War aspect. So I'm very proud of myself. Normally, I'm very self-conscious of my mocks, but this is actually one of the only mocks that I've actually been very proud of. And I'm just happy with the overall look so far, really. I mean, it's looking awesome, and I'm so happy that I was able to pull off like each wall with its own different look. It's just awesome. I'm really enjoying it. I'm enjoying building this entire mock, so yeah. Now, I want to talk to you guys about one more thing, and this is kind of some bad news, and this is basically involving really kind of all my content. I want to say all my content coming to a halt, but the Mimban episodes are going to slow down, and I want to talk to you guys about it because I know many of you guys are just showing awesome support with this series. I think it's hands down my best series, building series on my channel, and it's really because of you guys, and I'm really appreciative of it. I really appreciate everything that you guys are doing, leaving the feedback. But so here's the situation. Next week, I am moving to Orlando, Florida, and basically, not only do I have to pack up this mock, I've got to pack up that one and Ren Stronghold, which is kind of in a box over there. So all my Lego stuff's got to be packed up. All my Lego parts over there. I know it's messy because I was just in there getting plates, but normally that's up over there. But I've got to pack up all this, and I've got to pack up all my personal collection stuff, which I have like 8 bins full of personal collection stuff. That's, toys from when I was a kid and stuff like that, just sentimental stuff. I used to be a big military collector, so I have a lot of like actual military artifacts from many wars. Mainly it's U.S. military stuff because I am from the United States, but that's what's kind of going on. And I want to be super busy this week because, like I said, I got to pack up all this stuff, so I don't even know if I'm going to have enough time to make a part 5 video, which really sucks. I'm going to try my best to get a part 5 video in, try to build as much as I can for you guys. If I do get a part 5 video in, it's not going to be a whole lot. If it is going to, if I do get it in, it will probably be this front base plate maybe covered up, and that's about it, really. So I want to talk to you guys, though, on how long it's going to be delayed like this, and it's probably going to be a month because the situation is my parents are building a house down in Florida, in Orlando, Florida, and it's not going to be done for a month, but I'm moving in a week, so I got to go down there. I'm going to be living in hotel rooms with my relatives and stuff like that. And so basically all this is going to be in a storage unit for a month. So I'm not even going to be able to touch my Lego for a month. So it really sucks, not only for me because I can't build or record, And it kind of sucks for you guys too, because you guys aren't really going to get a whole lot of content. I'm still going to try to get as many videos as possible in, but there may not be too many Mimban videos, just saying. So it just really, really sucks. So like I said, I'm going to try to get a part 5 video in, and I think I'm going to do another video explaining, tips on how to do large-scale mocks, basically for its funding and parts collection and different little techniques you could do or whatever. I think I'll do a video on that, and then after that, I don't even know what I'm going to do. So really, I only have 2 video ideas, but I just ask you guys to please stay patient. I don't want to lose you guys, so just stay patient for a month. I would really appreciate that. I know it's a lot for me asking, because you guys are going to go without content for a good bit. So yeah, but anyways, I think that's going to be it for this video. I know I just dropped a bomb on you guys right at the end, so I do apologize for that. But anyways, I think that's going to be it. By the way, one more thing. I know I already said one more thing, but one more thing. I have trans black in here. And basically I did that is because I wanted to compare it with trans clear. So, quick question. I know I asked this in the last one, but now you guys can visually see it. Do you like the trans clear better, or do you like the trans black better? It really just depends. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section down below. If it's a majority of trans black, this entire terrain is going to be, or not entire terrain, but all the puddles that you see are going to be trans black. Now the ones in the trench are going to remain trans clear. So I think that's what I'm going to do, because I don't know why, but the trans clear in the trenches actually look pretty damn cool. Not going to lie. They look cool to me in the trench, so I might as well just keep them in there. I'm very pleased with it, but trans black will probably come to this, because I think, basing off the last one, I think more of you guys wanted trans black than trans clear, but it was just really hard to determine, really. It was very mixed. It's very half and half, so I think now that you guys can visualize, I think you guys are going to be able to easily determine which one you like more. So trans clear, trans black, basically. That's what I'm asking. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoy this video. I know it wasn't as awesome as previous ones. It was very similar to the last episode of doing this whole part. But I did get that trench in done for you guys, so I'm very happy for that. But anyways, that's going to be it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. This is Brick Productions, signing off.